fine gentlemen here who are actually music executives. One is actually a voting member of the Grammys. So we'll be talking to him and we're having a good conversation on that. And then also from MCing to now organizing his own event, I'm talking about Kabute My MC. He'll be having his 100 Degrees very soon and we'll be here to talk about that as well. 100 Degrees X. We'll talk about that as well. And then a skit maker now into his debut movie. I'm talking about Ben South. You love him. I love him. Everybody loves him. We'll bring him in the studio and we'll be having a conversation. But to start things off or to kick things off, we'll be going with a performance by Black Sheriff. Actually, it was a front porch performance. That's actually interesting. Let's enjoy Black Sheriff all the way in the United States of America. Is it Nochi, Nuchi, whatever you decide to call it? I don't know. You're welcome to the chat.
Let's go. Next tune.
What's the matter who you vex? Say we up and running near true flex. Conversations back in them days, yeah, see who is next. Had my index on my lips first, yeah. Was my sister, who cares? If I was sitting with no action like a true miss. Zero motion shaking, nothing was the pull bread. Was the cool girls, the cool bread and the movement and no shade, me you won't get on. But try my share, I'm stuck with him for life, yeah. Saying manga since the New Year's Eve. Impossibly a boy, me story can't deny, can't deny. Me know me a dreamer posing, double up as a dose in Mr. Peace, I trapped in me think I do a screaming action, liberating. Me know me a dreamer posing, double up as a dose in Mr. Peace, I trapped in me think I do a screaming action, liberating. Come on, you know how we go. We in the city with some love, no dirty vibes. A couple of CDs fill my pocket, hallelujah. But sour reasons to keep up with the trap. Up the roof, where we go. Miss my team, it took us through sign of a land. And somebody into what's young, Kwame Jack. My enemies are getting bitter and bitter. Me a dreamer posing, double up as a nose in Mr. Peace, I trapped in me think I do a screaming action, liberating. Me a dreamer posing, double up as a nose in Mr. Peace, I trapped in me think I do a screaming action, liberating. Screaming action, no. Screaming action, no. Screaming action, screaming action, whoa. Screaming action, no. Screaming action, whoa. Screaming action, screaming action, whoa. Screaming action, what? Screaming action, whoa. Screaming action, screaming action, whoa.
Yes, sir. Go stream my own boy, baby. Dreamer. Next tune, dog. Let's go. And way.
Face covering like a Taliban, just a bad man moving by. All me want is some peace of mind, oh my. Full one and a burning loud vibrations up and that. See no evil, I see no man. I see no man. I see no man. Oil in my head, everything I touch is blessed. All I see is blessings, and no man can stop this. Send them away, evil eyes don't watch me. Cause all I see is blessings, and no man can stop this. Oh Lord, I won't stop for nothing. Victory is there, I'm feeling it. And I stay G with it. I won't stop for nothing, yeah. Victory is there, I'm feeling it. And I stay G with it, yeah. One don't say now I'm for. I get up and come for more. I get up and come for more. I get up. One don't say now I'm for. I get up and come for more. I get up and come for. I get up and come for more. Shit, oil in my head, everything I touch is blessed. All I see is blessings, and no man can stop this. Send them away, evil eyes don't watch me. Cause all I see is blessings, and no man can stop this. Send them away. Send them all. Oil in my head. Oil in my head. Oil in my head. See, send them away. Oil in my head. Everything I touch is blessed. All I see is blessing. And no man can stop it. Send them away. Evil eyes don't watch me. Cause all I see is blessings. And no man can stop it. Send them all. Send them away. Send them away. Send them all. Oil in my hair. Oil in my hair. Oil in my hair. Send them away.
Yeah, it's one spiritual other line. Let's go. Sacrifice next, you know. Two.
Problem there, but I call Jesus. I'm only the big man, know the ball on me. And I watch your face. I seen the hope and it down on me. Everything would have been lovely, but I'm just another guy. I'm just another guy. Obsessed to my morals, concerned to my liberty. Options overflow. I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I stepped on toes, my apologies. Everything would have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy. She know the money I want. Give me paper. Get it crypto, then let's see the safer. Come here, let's talk, and I will see you later. Blacky champion, then no fit to break out. Down with him now, I'm in a final boss. 1,000 bullets to my body on form. Samurai swings, what a situation. But when the money long, you don't fit to take. I'm with the party day long. Obsessed to my morals, concerned to my liberty. Options overflow, I'm not gonna lie, there's a change in my energy. Praying I never go down. If I stepped on toes, my apology. Everything would have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, they wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. But I'm just another guy, just another guy. Praying I never go down. If I stepped on toes, my apologies. Everything would have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy. Praying I never go down. If I stepped on toes, my apologies. Everything would have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another guy. Everything would have been lovely, but I'm just another guy, just another. Yeah, we live from the front porch. That's Black Cherie.
If I could, you wouldn't tell me to sacrifice it all. Right now on the Black Sheriff album, I'm confused which song is now my favorite. From One Eye to Sacrifice to Small B to Top of the Morning, I am confused. Right now, I don't know which song is my favorite. But yes, that was Black Sheriff at Front Porch, which is a very interesting concept to have, actually, to promote your music and also tell your story and actually perform to people to enjoy you as an artist. And I think it's something that we can replicate in Ghana. We can do something like that. But ladies and gentlemen, you're still watching the chat right here on ChannelOne TV with me, Ekow Koomson. You can find me on all social media platforms at PK_Koomson. Koomson spelled with a double N. I have in studio someone I really admire because I've admired him for a very long time. I think the last time he was on set, I was telling him from where I used to admire him, and he was actually pretty shocked. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have Cyril right here in studio with me. How are you doing?
Bro, solid as always, Charlie. Positive vibes.
Nice one, nice one. And for those who do not know, Cyril is actually a dog lover. How many dogs do you have now?
Now I have 4.
4.
Yeah, but two
So-
are with me, 2 are my parents. So
2 are with you, 2 are with your parents. Which breeds are we talking about? I know you have a German
yeah,
Shepherd.
2 shepherds are with me.
Okay.
There's a Rottweiler and a Boabo with my parents.
A Boabo. But why are you keeping the 2 shepherds and you have given the...
And the shepherds, they are children. They are human beings. They are my human beings. They are my other children. So that one there.
And actually, before I came on set, I was telling you I was watching something about dogs, and I was like, that's so interesting how you have serial in studio. And then, but then again, there's also a mate of yours that's watching the show right now from University Primary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Apparently, you're in the same school with Beat Menace.
Yeah.
Wow.
Grammy award-winning Beat Menace. Please, let's
Put some respect on the name. Grammy award-winning Beat Menace.
Yeah.
And then also, I mean, your friend Phoebe Adeakwa.
Oh, hey.
She's my friend. She's watching the show right now. Actually.
Wow.
Tell us something.
I haven't. Please call me. Get in touch. I haven't seen Phoebe in 20 plus years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So
Oh my
she's watching the
goodness.
show.
Oh,
she's actually watching it.
great,
Just
great.
telling me how you guys were all like.
Yeah.
Good.
Stubborn squad in the back.
I didn't say it. I didn't say
Oh
it.
no, I accept. It's
Yeah.
necessary.
But I mean, we spoke about a Grammy award-winning act that's Kofi Beat Menace.
Yeah.
And interestingly, we're all in the same school, and I also have a Grammy voting member here with me in Studio Zero. How does it feel to be a voting member?
It's alright. It's cool.
Don't
I
down
mean,
it. Don't down it.
I'm not down in it. I mean, it's an honor. To be very honest, it's an honor. It's a confirmation of a lot of things you think about yourself, and for a music creator and a creative in this space, it's a very big validation, and it takes a big weight off your shoulders, knowing that on the global stage your voice matters. You know, for me personally, that's what I take home for it. That, you know, sometimes we get distracted by the local chatter and everything, but every now and then when I log into my Recording Academy portal, I'm like, all right. Yeah.
But I mean, for education purposes, right? From Recording Academy to voting member, what do you have to do to earn this? Walk us through how to become a voting member, or let's say from an academy member to a voting member. What do you have to do?
Okay, so sometime in 1957, the Recording Academy was formed. And
So it's as old as Ghana.
yeah, it's old as Ghana.
Wow.
It's a big institution. So I just want to give the context. And this big institution's awards platform, which recognizes the purest elements of music creators and the whole industry, is the Grammy Awards. So the Grammy Awards are not based on popularity, number of streams, number of shows, none of that. It's purely based on what you've submitted and its artistic relevance and impact, period. To maintain something like that, you need a governing body or a voting body of people who are half creators and half intellectuals,
Okay.
so that they can assess the music on its
Creative.
creative output, but
Yeah.
also on its technical prowess.
Yeah.
That's what the Recording Academy, being a voting member, is. So you are not a voting member of the Grammys. You are a voting member of the Recording Academy, which
Okay.
oversees the Grammys.
Okay.
Now, apart from that, there's also professional services and other services like the Grammy U, which offers training and programs to elevate upcomers and make sure that people who want to toe that line get the right resources and the right network to elevate and connect properly. Now, it's not a situation where the Grammy Recording Academy is necessarily looking out for people that, I hear Ekow is in Ghana, let's bring him on. No. There are already existing members, and members who are part of the academy, as voting members or non-voting members, have the opportunity to recommend people they think are like-minded, either ideologically, either by their creative output that they've stemmed their discography or catalogs, or by their technical prowess. So I myself, like any other person who is a member of the a voting member of the academy, was not invited technically. You are recommended by an existing
someone.
member.
Oh, okay.
And if your recommendation checks out, then you are welcomed into the
So
academy.
somebody can recommend you, but then you'll be rejected.
Oh, yes, that one, yeah.
Oh,
People are rejected
okay.
all the time. You can imagine the magnitude of people who would probably be recommended or who would be hitting up the Recording Academy that because of ABC I would like to blah 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 blah. Obviously there would be some. We are sorry to disappoint you
yeah.
here and there.
Here and there.
So that's it.
So the fact that you are recommended doesn't mean slam dunk like you are going to be part of it.
No.
Wow.
It's a very extensive submission process.
Okay.
Why do you matter in music? They need to make sure you know what you're talking about. What track record do you have? Recognition to a point, because if you're good at hosting, at least if I Google or I ask within the broadcast community, your name should have some resonance.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So if this person is indeed the great, sound engineer
He claims to be.
there must be some footprint of
his works.
that capability. Exactly. So stuff like that. So it's like-minded people, capable like-minded people recommending other capable like-minded people
To be part of it.
Exactly.
So in your case, who recommended you?
DJ Jules, my friend and roommate.
Roommate?
Yeah.
Where?
The stories are so intertwined. So Jules and I were in Legon together. I think Jules was my bunkmate up and I was down. Yeah, so when Jules was playing his first beats, I was down freestyling. So it's like a movie.
Oh, so it goes way back.
Today, yeah.
Wow. And then when he called and then when he recommended, what were some of the next steps that you had to follow? Did you have to submit anything to them? Did you have to go for an interview?
So there's no actual interview per se, but there's a portal you go through where you're asked certain key questions about yourself, your craft, what you've done, why you think you matter, what has been said about you, what do you say about you. It's a very sci-op space.
Yeah.
Just to try and assess, because it's a thin line between saying I'm good and bragging.
Oh,
it's a very thin line.
Thin line. Okay.
The bragging people, dime a dozen. But for somebody who is good, you realize that not everybody is as vocal about it. Like we just mentioned Beat Menace.
Yeah.
Who is a Grammy Award winner.
Yeah. He has
but
won
if we
it.
went on the streets and asked who we thought were our music aficionados,
they wouldn't know Beat Menace. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's that kind of firewall after firewall until you wait and get your email.
Now, on the day you had your email, how was the feeling like was it like, now I've arrived, or now there's more work rather to be done?
I was excited for like 1 minute, and then I was like, boom, Bukla. You cannot be a Recording Academy member and just idle in the background. One, this is Ghana. Two, this is Africa. There's not enough of us. And you cannot just put an artwork that you made it and then
that's it.
Dwindle and fizzle into the background. And what a lot of people don't know, that there's a lot of us. There's a lot of Ghanaian voting members out there. And I don't know why my colleagues in this space, I saw Richie, shout out to my brother Richie. I saw Richie's
voting member
status and everything. And I was like, okay, cool. It's like every year we are getting one or two in addition.
But who are the other voting members that we have in Ghana?
I think somebody from Kim Promise team, one of Kim Promise management. Pardon me, I forgot the name. I think somebody from Kim Promise team is. I mentioned Jules, Beat Menace was, myself. I think there's about one or two other people that I know. So even that is already mentioning 6 or 7 people. So that, for me, puts the challenge on us, those people in that bracket, as the custodians of quality music. Not popular music,
but quality.
Quality music. Music that you can put in front of the Grammy and say, this is why this person deserves it. This is why this represents hip life. This is why this represents Ghanaian this. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the responsibility.
All right. Now, I want us to have the clear distinction between a Recording Academy member and a voting member. What are the differences? Because we see people saying, oh, Recording Academy, then we are making so much noise about it. Is a Recording Academy member as prestigious, and do they deserve to actually make noise about it like a voting member? Can you draw the distinction?
Anything Recording Academy, make all the noise, bro. Make all the noise. The only difference is that as a voting member, your vote counts. Last year, I got to vote on big artists. If I would not like to disclose, but it was a surreal moment.
So you have the opportunity, as a voting member, you have the opportunity
Yeah.
to vote on the categories.
Yeah, the categories. They send you a certain bracket of categories, and you get to input whether, like, I'm using dud
Yeah.
names, whatever. Let's say it's
So let's say album of the year.
album of the year.
For the
Let's
Grammys.
say it's Taylor Swift and it's
Yeah.
Drake and blah blah. Your vote counts. Yeah.
So like African performance, and for sure I know for African performance, your vote would be very, very
100%.
essential.
100%.
So for whoever won, your vote
Your vote
may
day
or
side
may.
may not have been a factor. Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's even more critical now that the Grammys is looking to come to Africa by
Africa, yeah.
2030, I think. And that should just tell you that the more people we have, the better our representation. And the representation is not about just being in the room to shout Ghana, Ghana. We are translators. Music is a language, it's an art form. Nigerians know the word hip life, but they don't know what hip life is
They don't understand it.
by substance. The same way we know what kwaito or mapiano is by the word,
But you don't understand.
but the South African will beat you to get the essence of it. So if Africa is indeed going to be holding its own adjacency of the Grammys, us being able to translate what beautiful music forms we have for the understanding of everybody else in Africa is going to be critical. So looking at the lineup of people who are currently recording Academy members and voting members in Ghana, we are in a perfect position. All the people I mentioned that are here now,
Yeah.
Jules has been repping Ghana since
Yeah, for a long time.
Richie.
Yeah. I
Richie
mean,
has had 3 eras of Ghana music.
I feel like he's not like he's a grandmaster when it comes to Ghana's music.
So
Yeah.
the more the merrier, but not because the moment we get into the room, we are going to do Takashi. There's no Takashi to be done. If you cannot, it's like a court of law. If you cannot justify
Convince.
and validate why this vase needs to be on this table, it will be taken off. No matter how many Ghanaians in the room, you need to tell us why this plant here is necessary to this set, or it will be taken off.
So, to give people a proper perspective, when you look at like the voting academy members, do you have a fair idea of the number of people that we are talking about?
In totality?
Yeah, in totality,
It's a
like
few thousand, globally.
globally. So like we are in like excess of some thousands, right?
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. So even if we have, let's say, like 80% of them are Ghanaians, it doesn't mean once we have 80 people as Ghanaians, then boom, a Ghanaian will be able to get it. Oh, so we need to justify why this has to be there.
So let's say we're in Ghana and there's a big global song that we love as Ghanaians,
Despacito, classic example.
and it sweeps Grammys, right? And we are wondering, now Latin music has been a big factor on American airwaves for a very long time, for a very, very long time. Latin and Spanish influences have influenced music in Europe as well. If you look at salsa, if you look at the tango, if you look at any of the other dance music art forms around the world, at the core, Latin music is there. Okay? So when Despacito wins a Grammy, it's not about whether you like playing it in your bathroom or not. It's
It's not
about
about whether it's popular on radio or not.
not. It's about what essence has been translated and sustained and reimagined to create something. That's why something like Hip Life, I keep using Hip Life as an example. Hip Life, if we celebrate and spotlight it correctly, would be our guiding light. We've had a lot of music eras in Ghana. The only one that has had an undeniable and authentic genesis born from Ghanaian experience has been Hip Life. I rap, manifest raps, EL raps, medical raps.
Sarkodie.
Rap is from somewhere. We are now saying Ambule started rap and
Reggie
all
Rockstone.
these are in the air.
It's fine.
The bottom line is rap can be traced to where it started. It's not ours. We are interpreters and outputting it in our own way. That's why the people have all mentioned Medical's rap is not like mine. Mine is not like Manifest. Sarkodie is not.
Yeah. Everybody's rap is
If they are looking for rap in its pure essence, they know where to go. The only place you can get pure awe of hip life is here.
Oh. So Sarkodie will drop a rap song, J. Cole will drop a rap song. It will be good, but then J. Cole might end up getting the Grammy nomination over Sarkodie. Not because Sarkodie is not good.
Yes, it has nothing to do with good or popular or streams. It's based on the fact that I can better translate the hip life influences in Sarkodie's verses than I can translate the hip hop.
Wow. That's very, very interesting. Now, let's go to an artist, right? We see a lot of consideration. And I think this whole considerations thing started, I think, last year or 2 years ago, where artists were like, oh, consideration. And then people went out to the streets. We've been able to bring it home. We've gotten it finally and everything. Rocky Dauni has always given us a Grammy nomination. Like, a Grammy nomination.
My biggest brother.
Yeah, a Grammy nomination and everything. What are the stages that a song has to go through before it finally ends there as a nomination?
So the first stage is the submission. You submit. Now there are a few tiers, a few levels of review that your submission will go through. The market of release, where it was released, so that it can be assigned to the right voting teams. And the right, because there's no point a song was released in Japan and is being assessed by a voting member in Texas, who has no bearing on that authentic sound style or the history behind it or blah blah blah. So there's a bit of matching to be done here and there. After that, when all that is sieved and everything is ensured that okay, the right people have looked at the right content, then it now goes to the artistic expression. What carries the most weight from the creative standpoint? So that's where I come back to J. Cole and Sarkodie. Hip hop and rap in the West is heavily hinged on poetry, okay? Figurative literature, imaginative thinking, metaphors, bars, as we call it. If J. Cole says, on the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walk with lions. It flow, but it's all metaphors and poetry. It's abstracts, nothing is real. But if Sarkodie starts about him and him, it's something we can all relate to. So one is based on the abstract of poetry, right? And one is based on the expressions of reality.
Of our time, yeah.
Both cannot be assessed on the same merit.
Still.
But as a Ghanaian voting member, myself, Richie, whoever, there's a justification to translate that this verse from Sarkodie is the expression of how Ghanaian youth can understand the narrative of connecting with each other, the narrative of pursuing, let's say, the opposite sex, the humorous interactions that happen around it, but in a way where he also manages to use hip hop and rap and rhyme as a tool to sew it all together in a seamless story. So he's talking real life scenarios, but sewing it with the same tools, whereas J. Cole is using figurative language, two different types of rappers. That's why sometimes when people start comparing rappers, this person and that person, it's on face value of who is popular. But if you were to break it down, you realize that this rapper is on a different planet from this one.
Rapper.
They shouldn't even be in the same.
But it doesn't mean he's no good. The fact that he's doing something different doesn't mean he's no good.
At all.
So every rapper is good, in your opinion?
More or less.
Wow.
More or less. It's if you want to come into the realm of another rapper, right? That's when you have beefs, that's when you have disses and all these things. For example, Sarkodie and my brother Manifest.
Yeah.
They are both A1 rappers. The beef was pure entertainment.
Yeah.
The so-called beef and the songs back and forth. we're so-called entertainers.
There's no need
There's no need because rapper Ben or Pam or the GTB
Pam Kaba.
Now, from Sarkodie's standpoint, Sarkodie is an aspirational rapper. Sarkodie has been telling us that he started out on the bench and he didn't have nothing and he had to hustle and kill every MC to make it. He's aspirational, right? In the aspirational journey, we are aspiring to foreign things. A Lamborghini, a Range Rover, Louis Vuitton. GTP is a great product. But for the youth of Ghana, it's not an aspirational brand.
Oh, okay.
Manifest has already been in America and come back to Ghana and is embodying the Ghanaian essence. So to him, representing our fabrics and our culture is a way to say, I am Ghanaian and being Ghanaian rocks. They have two different ideologies.
Oh, okay.
You get it. Manifest is not going to chase Louis Vuitton. You get what I'm saying? Manifest would rather go to the world and say, this is GTP.
Oh, so one is telling the story of Ghana, the other is saying, hey,
It's saying the world is yours.
Yeah, the world is yours. Go for what is in it. Oh,
so when you put these two, it's oranges and apples.
Yeah.
But for the entertainment value and for radio hits and clicks, we'll go, oh, wow, this person beats. Nobody beat anybody, bro. That's why in the end, a beef or a diss or music competition always boils down to lyrical dexterity. That's why battle rap exists. So if you notice, battle rappers, they don't have fancy cars. They don't have fancy shades. They don't live in massive mansions. They can meet on the main street near the kiosk. And by the time they are done, they will declare a winner.
Yeah, we're not
because
there. We are.
It's purely based on
move on.
skill.
Good. Now let's track back to that conversation. What is the whole fuss about for your consideration? For your consideration, does it mean the person has officially submitted?
Yes.
Does it mean that the Grammy has accepted the person's submission? And does it mean that it's been reviewed and can progress to the next stage? Or it says, this is the first step. Okay, this is my work. I'm giving it to you for you to consider it and add it to yours. Can you give us the explanation there so people will get...
It's just a submission. It's just a submission. This is what I've done. I'm submitting it for your consideration. This is the song. This is the label it was released under. This is the date. This is the time. This is why I think it might be worth your consideration and your time. You will get a response, which will probably start from after careful consideration, so and so and so, or so and so and so.
All right. So when you do the consideration, right? So I do for your consideration. I've submitted it. They've gotten back to me. After that, does it then mean I'll land a nomination? Or it doesn't even, I'm not close to a nomination crowd?
You're not. Nominations are coming out in November. And everybody who thinks their music is worthy of Grammy review has made a submission. That submission is synonymous with the consideration. After those considerations have been sieved through over and over and over again, those considerations that are worthy then transition from being just a consideration to a nomination. And then those nominations now come to the voting members and to the rest of the academy to vote on those who have been nominated, right? Those who are now in the race. So a consideration is, I'm going to run 100 meters. They've given you a jersey. The nominations is the heat. Who made it through the heat? 20 people ran, only 10 made it to the heat. The 10 way they no, your consideration didn't go through. The rest who made it, you are now nominated before the main thing happens in February. So it's 3 steps. Consideration is submission. Then after review, goes to nomination, meaning that your criteria and everything is checked and it's been sieved through after careful consideration over and over again. Then there's the awards itself.
Wow. So, I mean, with what we have, let's say what we have here, right? So we have Ashake, Wild Love, Black Sheriff, Fireboy, Diabo, So It Goes. I think we'll come back and talk about that because I'm hearing some stories about it. I need you to clarify it for me. We have Burna Boy, we have Chella, we have Caesar Thames, we have Davido, we have Himra, we have Modu Black, we have Olamide, we have Rema, Shay Vibe, Charlie Poppy, Ira Star, Tyler, Uncle Waffles, XDAP, Wizkid, all of. So I think Uncle Waffles is with XDAP, Wizkid, and all of that. Now, what does this mean? Does this mean that these are the people who have been considered?
Yes, these are the active considerations.
Active considerations.
As of now.
As of now.
Yes. That's why there's still the need to put out the final nominations list.
All right. Now, with the Black Sheriff conversation, I'm hearing Black Sheriff was not even the one that submitted, but Fireboy.
It's a collaboration. So there's 3 ways to be relevant on the song. You are either the author, you are either a co-creator, or you are either a co-performer.
You're either the author, a co-creator.
So you wrote the song.
You wrote the song, okay.
Yeah.
A co-performer.
Yes.
Or a co-creator.
Yes.
Okay.
Co-creator is in the instance of where you have beat menace.
The producer.
Yes. Where
Okay.
you produce, created,
sound
mixed,
engineer.
blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Author, I could write and not have anything else to do with the song. But when the song wins a Grammy, me being the author or the writer of the song, I win it.
Okay.
If I write the song and you perform it and the song wins, you win as a performer, I win as a writer. But that's on merit as the song has won. So I don't know the dynamics of what Black Sheriff and Fireboy song is, if they are both writers on the song, or if the song was written by one party and performed by two, or if the song was written by both parties, performed by both, but produced only by Fireboy. Those are the nitty-gritties that need ironing out. But regardless, those are the 3 ways you can be relevant on a song. So again, using my brother Beat Menace as an example.
Yeah.
He is a contributor to the song. Even though he wasn't on stage, even though he wasn't on tour, even though his name wasn't mentioned in the charts, he's a contributor. And once the song has won a Grammy.
All right. Now, there is this thing also I need clarity on. We are lately seeing a lot of, feature, right? So Ekow featuring, say, Serial, and Ekow and Serial. What's the difference?
It's a very thin line. The easiest answer I can give you is it boils down to whatever was done on the split sheets. If there's an even split and there's co-ownership of the final product, more often than not, that's where people use the end.
Okay.
Sign. But if I retain majority of it and you are given an 8 bar as a feature, just to complement my song, that is represented in your split sheet. But if I say, come studio, make we do something, and we work together and work on it, it's more visually consistent to say Ekow and Cyril than if I have cooked the song and I'm looking for a verse. Now, I guess on 8 bars, drop them. Then I retain majority of the ownership of that, because the genesis of it was me. The initial foundation of the song was me. The idea and desire to even call you, right, to come on was my decision. So you are a feature, right, or a contributor. So that's why you'll see, for example, if you take Kirk Franklin, you might see this gospel song, Imagine Me being free, what did you trust in me? Kirk Franklin didn't sing on it. He was backing. He was backing and believe, and blah, 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 blah. It was a lady of Tasha Scott Williams, I think. She's the one who sang majority of the song. But Kirk Franklin was the composer and he was the leader of that project. He produced the song. He wrote the song. He decided to call her on the song. So the song is still written Kirk Franklin. Imagine Me. The rest of the people who actually sang 99% of the song, their name is not even on the song. But they will be rewarded as contributors. You understand? Because all they did was contribute their voice. They didn't create the lyrics. They didn't create the sound beds. They didn't produce. They didn't mix. They didn't executive produce. They didn't do anything.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you for that. Now, let's come to, our brother, Shatta Wale. I think this has been, the talk of town recently. He says, thank you for participating in the 68th Annual Grammy Awards process. We're excited to provide you with an overview of your entry placement, especially since some entries do get moved during the screening process. Please know that the Academy has carefully verified, screened every entry to ensure that each one has been placed in the most appropriate category. Any entries found to be ineligible, duplicated, or otherwise removed from the entry process will be located at the bottom of your entry list. Now it says Latin, Global, Reggae, and New Age, Ambient, blah, blah. Now, Best African Music Performance. Web ID, artist, Shatta Wale, title of recording, Street, Crown, African Dancehall, and then the entry number and all of that. Now, this is for your consideration or submission.
Yeah.
it doesn't mean Shatta Wale has copped a Grammy nomination.
No. Nominations are not out. Nominations are out in November. I think November 7th.
So why the need to even celebrate this then?
Because we're in Ghana.
So in your own estimation, you think this is not even anything to make noise about?
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
This is the entry number in that category.
Yeah.
And this is not about Shatta Wale. This is in general. Episode has submitted.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
brother
Stoneboy.
Stoneboy
Yeah,
has
Stoneboy.
submitted. Rocky has submitted. I
yeah.
know all of them. How many Nigerians have you seen put out these artworks? South
Zero.
Africans,
Zero.
Kenyans,
Zero.
British,
Zero.
Germans.
I just saw Offset, actually. I was talking about that.
So it's not something that is a common practice. Unless you're doing brand building or you're trying to rally your fans' support or you're trying to let your fans know that your music has elevated to a certain point where you are now not just using a populist approach of wanting fans and streams, but you're also now looking for that higher recognition. Then you communicate it and it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with that. But the PR that needs to go with this needs to be accurate so that you are not also creating an impression of something
That is not.
that isn't. In all the submissions, Stoneboys, blah, 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 that sentence is there. What is it?
We're excited to provide
the
an-
screening process. That was
Okay,
the
yeah.
Screening.
So, especially since some entries do
not
get
get
moved
moved
during
during
the
the-
screening process.
So there's a whole filing happening, right? And they need to make sure your music, you can upload your music and say it's reggae. During the screening process, it will be moved to the right category. Some categories are standalone categories. You know, in Ghana, our awards, we fight over hip-hop/hip life.
Hip life, yeah.
And we fight, look at how many categories they've jumbled up there. Latin, global, reggae, new
and
age, ambient,
and-
chant.
or chant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones. And out of this category, 15,876. That's our brother's number. There might be more. That's it, entry number.
Oh, so the entry number is telling you, so there's somebody who is 158.
15878.
So it means he's the 15,876th entry.
Yes. Globally, it's a global award, bro.
Wow.
Even when we are doing Ghana Music Award or 3 Music Awards, our last 3 Music Awards, do you know the thousands of songs our boards had to sit through, to listen through before we can even bring you a category? We have 30 categories. And in each category, you can imagine everybody and their grandfather submitted something. So imagine on a global scale. So again, this is not looking down on anybody's desire to submit or whatever. The whole point of the academy is for everybody to submit and to continue celebrating quality music. So this is great. This is amazing. But as a voting member, I cannot sit on TV and allow or amplify a narrative that I know
It's not.
it's not.
So let's say episodes is,
So the entry number is there.
oh, wow.
And his category is also there. So he's in the same category as the first song.
Yeah, Shatta
is
Wale.
there. The second one is there. Jazz, traditional pop, contemporary instrumental, and musical theater. So the voting academy members who are going to look at the first song are not the same voting academy members
who are going to look
look
at
at
this.
this.
So you will be there as a voting member from, say, Ghana. Oh, I mean, we are
They
excited
might
and
not,
everything.
I don't know how the back end
Yeah.
is, but
you may
they might
not even end up reviewing a
nobody
Ghanaian
even
song.
knows you are from Ghana or whatever. It's basically what categories that you said you are a contributor, a creator, a technical person from during your process of becoming a voting member. That is what you'll be assigned to.
Wow.
And whatever category you select during that process needs to be backed, right, by the evidence you show. In my case, things I have actually done and I have footprint in. Poetry, spoken word, hip hop, rap, literary arts. These are things that if you wake me at dawn,
I'll do it anyway.
I can do it. So nobody will ask me to come and vote on reggae, blah, 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 blah.
So
Not
you-
necessarily.
So-
There are anomalies. And there are instances where for the third perspective, of being
Yeah.
that. But the idea is to let experts in certain brackets look at music to judge the expert substance of those music.
All right. So let's take it this way. So Stonebwoy, let's say, you are still using him as an example, and nobody should actually think we are saying he has.
Oh, some people will think, but don't worry.
Yeah.
Ghana we
But
did.
let's say Stone has dropped a reggae song, right? The fact that a Ghanaian is there on the academy as a voting member doesn't mean that the person is literally going to review Stonebwoy's work.
No. They are not using nationality. They're using skill set.
Or Victor Day has dropped some jazz music.
Just
would go to the jazz experts.
Yeah, I mean, jazz meaning more than.
Oh.
I can enjoy jazz, but I cannot justify why
the
this jazz is
technicalities of
better than that jazz. You know, I listen to some Jimmy Lulu and some people here and there, but can't tell you what key they are playing and what was Meira. But if you put me in my space, then I have a valid point. So that's basically it.
Wow. Now, would you advise more creatives to aspire to be part of the Grammy Academy?
Absolutely. The only way this works out great is that those of our couples who are worth their salt need to get off the fence and get in the conversation. It's very simple. Get off the fence and get in the conversation. Nobody wants to be on TV talking about Shatawale or talking about Stonebwoy because somebody will go and drag them on Twitter. Me, I don't care. The game is bigger. The game is bigger than your opinion. The industry has been shackled to fear for as long as I've known it. Because people who know better don't share their voice because they don't want the unnecessary attention. But that unnecessary attention is exactly what is holding us back. If enough of the experts and the technocrats and the people who actually have the merit are bold enough to step forward and lead Ghana music, those who push the irrelevant narratives would not have a
silence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if there's more of them than us,
because I mean, sometimes I feel like some of these conversations need to be had so people would understand and get things in the right perspective. Because the misinformation and the disinformation, he knows very well what he's saying is not the truth, but he'll put it out anyway.
put it out there.
Do you get? So that we'll be able to curb all of these things and people to, because until today, you've put things in proper perspective. So as a fan, I shouldn't see for your consideration and run into the streets and be like, yes, Stonebwoy is there at the Grammys. I'm excited.
When you go to a restaurant and they put a menu before you, the menu is for your consideration. What you order is based on your appetite.
Wow. I think you've put it in proper perspective.
That's it.
Thank you very much, Cyril. It's been fun having talking to you. And thank you very much for doing this and actually educating us on all of this. I mean, we can see Manifest has also decided to go with an artwork.
Yeah.
There's no problem with that,
At all.
right? That's how he chooses to put his work out.
So you see, he didn't put the screenshot from the
Grammys.
He's just saying that, guys, for all the support that you've given on my album, all the love that you've shown to my new project, blah, 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 we are still pushing it. We've submitted it to the Grammys. Let's see how it goes. That's all that those screenshots are. Those screenshots are not the Grammy telling you anything.
Yeah, it's not a Grammy saying, oh, your work is good. So it's nice that you submitted
It's not been nominated yet.
Wow.
It's not been nominated yet. So after November 7th, I might be wrong on the 7th, but 11th or 7th.
7th, yeah.
After that, if our artists are still on the nominations list, then we're like, boom.
Yeah,
they did consider it.
Yeah.
Then the conversations can start. Then we can start fighting each other. But fighting now, because somebody posted a screenshot.
You no need.
No, they need oneself. Nothing to be achieved.
Anyway, thank you very much. I mean, once the nominations are out, we'll be here again to talk about it because we need to expand to know who is likely to win what. Regardless, if Ghanaians win it, if a Ghanaian gets in there, if a Ghanaian doesn't get in there, still, I mean, African music to the world.
To the entire area,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cyril, for being here. I'll bring you back here when the nominations are out. We'll go for a quick break. When I return, we have more for you right here on the chat. We'll be right back.
Love the Premier League? Your DSTV premium subscription could get you there in real life, Charlie. Stay connected for your chance to watch the Premier League live. Man U versus Man City at Old Trafford or Arsenal versus Man U in London. Stay connected to score with DSTV Premium. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome to AH Hotel and Conference, located in East Legon, Accra. We have delicious buffets every day, from breakfast, lunch and dinner. Our weekly specials include Thursday seafood, Friday barbecue night, and Afrocentric Sunday brunch. We offer you the wonderful opportunity you need to chill with friends, families, loved ones, and groups of all kinds. You get the chance to dance to awesome tunes from top live band groups in Ghana. Every moment spent at our Afrocentric restaurant will leave you craving for more. Are you planning a meeting, training, or event? Our ultra-modern conference halls, equipped with state-of-the-art technology, guarantee stress-free and seamless experiences. At AH Hotel and Conference, we always prioritize your comfort. Retreat to our newly furnished, spacious rooms with luxurious beds, perfect for relaxation and a refreshing night's rest. Book your stay with us today.
This October, Northern Ghana takes center stage. Get ready for the Northern Business Fair 2025, the ultimate one-stop shop for everything made in Ghana in the Savannah, Northern, Northeast, Upper East, and Upper West regions. From hand-woven smokes and intricate crafts to modern manufacturing, innovative packaging of made-in-Ghana products, and thriving homegrown businesses, it's a vibrant celebration of talent, innovation, and authenticity. Brought to you by ChannelOne TV and 97.3 CDFM, it's the biggest trade fair showcasing Kenyan SMEs, startups, research bodies, and indigenous brands making waves across the nation. It's happening on Saturday the 25th and Sunday the 26th of October 2025 at the Tamale Sports Stadium. The time is 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Want to exhibit? Call 0205-973-973 today and book your space. Don't just hear about it, see it, experience it, and live it. The Northern Business Fair, your market, your connections, your growth. The Northern Business Fair 2025 is powered by ChannelOne TV and 97.3 CDFM and is proudly sponsored by Ecobank, Side Hustle, the Ghana Enterprises Agency, and the Ghana Export Promotion Authority.
Welcome back to the chat right here on ChannelOne TV with me, Ekow Koomson. Confirm on all social media platforms at PK_Koomson. Koomson spells with a double N. If you've been at many of weddings in Ghana, Accra, probably across the country, you should actually, one way or the other, meet these two guys. Because anytime the two of them are together, man, you are on some planet. You're not on cloud 9, you're not on cloud 10. Probably are on cloud 5,000 and something, because these guys are just a good duo. The combination between these two gentlemen is just amazing. It's out of this roof. And it's just beautiful to see what they're able to do together. They're actually coming together, putting together a very good event that they want you to be at. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Kabutema MC and DJ Wushman.
Yes, sir.
How you guys doing?
Charlie, you did form.
You guys are almost looking alike at this point in time, because I'm sure people have seen the two of you so much that when they see Wushman, they will see you.
So, immediately.
And when they see
mind
Kapute,
goes-
they will see Wushman.
That's true. That's true.
When you go and MC weddings and it's not Wushman play, how is it for you?
This is why you cause trouble for us. No, the truth is, obviously, as professionals,
We would work with anybody we are paired with.
Yeah.
We would work with anybody we are
But
paired with.
once you know it's Wushman, you go
But
to
when you
sleep.
know, yes, when you know it's Wushman, because we worked together for so long, and beyond us working together, like we are brothers, we are friends, you know. So we have a lot more conversations and engagements outside of work. So I know, I understand how his mind works, the things that are important to him. He knows the same about me. So like the wavelength is on point.
Wow.
You know, and then of course he comes with a whole, you know, I tell Wushman every time that one of the things I truly, truly respect about him is how much he loves and is committed to the brand and the craft of DJing. You know, Wushman loves it. On any given day, Wushman is thinking, what else can I do to the craft? What else can I add to it? How can I improve my sets? How can I improve my selection, my transitions? Like, you know, Wushman loves the job, and it shows.
Where did you meet this guy? I mean, where did this friendship start?
I think it started at Roverman.
Yeah.
So yeah, Roverman Productions. He went in there.
Yes.
I think way than I got.
So you both act.
Oh yes.
Yes,
yeah.
we both do. We both do.
Okay. We'll talk about that another time. But let's talk about this.
Yeah. So Charlie, we started at Roverman basically. There was a program organized by Roverman Productions called Dreams, and Kawite was the MC
And you were the
for
DJ.
that. No, that time I hadn't
Yeah,
even
nothing
started DJing at all.
Yeah.
So that was the first time I saw Kabute MCing, and in fact, like I had never seen any MC like that before. You know, he was able to organize something be with some groups. You know, with the chairs, the way we were seated. You know, he was able to organize and then sync all of us together to present some nice thing. Be like, I was like, hey, who is this guy? Like, and the energy with which he came with, and Charlie, the flow was, it was way up there. So I was like, wow. So MCing can be like this. From that time, I really admired this MCing to, you know.
Wow. Now, how is it like when both of you are actually at a wedding? Can you just paint a picture for us? Maybe paint it from your perspective. You paint it from your perspective. Then we talk about 100 degrees X.
Sure.
Okay, so when we meet at weddings, I think basically I love high energy. I'm a high energy person. And Kabute is also a high energy person. The thing is that even before it starts, before the whole wedding, you know, thing starts, and Kabute holds the mic and, you know, goes on with an intro, like, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to the voice alone and how he introduces the thing sets a certain tone. You know, it sets a certain tone. So if you are the DJ, and not just me, but it just prepares you for what's coming. So trust me, even if you have a repertoire set, the moment he picks the mic and go like, I'm sure you would even change it just to suit the energy where he has carried you to. So that's what I'll say for now.
Wow. Kabute,
Yes.
how is it like with him?
So, look, like I said, I love that Wush loves what he's doing. So before showing up, knowing that I'm working with him, I know I'm already going to meet a Wush who is prepared and ready and is aligned in the same mental wavelength in terms of our dedication to making that event the best it can be. Do you understand what I mean? So most of the time, sometimes for us, you know, events people, especially on the creative side, sometimes you see it as, oh, it's another gig.
It's another
you know,
gig.
it's
I mean,
another
we've
one.
done it
Let's
so
just- we've
many
done it so
times.
much,
Yeah.
you know. And then, he'll do his set thing and then we'll go. But no, I know if I did a show with Wush yesterday and we're going to do a show today, I know I'm going to get a fresh roof, a rejuvenated Wush. You know, he's so in tune and attentive to what's happening. And like he's saying, you know, he reads me, I read him, and then together we deliver the best for the audience. So when you have such a perfect, you know, synergy between two creatives as an MC and a DJ, it shows. The people don't have a choice but to respond to the vibe and the connection even between us, you know. And he because we've also worked for quite a while, he kind of knows my signals as well, and I kind of know his signals as well. So I don't ever have to say on the mic that, oh, we should hold a moment. No, I'd never ever have to do it. He knows a few things that I do, and when I do, it is communication to him
That at this point break it, or at that point break it. Sometimes I want to do something or break the party at some point. I'll take a look at him and he will do something and I'll know that means, oh, give me 2 or 3 more songs. I need to do this here, and it always works. You know? So it's honestly it's such a beautiful journey between us. To be honest, yeah.
For how long have you guys been working together?
So, well, originally I was in Roverman from 2011, and then he joined Roverman 2013. And then, from there, but like at that time, I was into events, but he had not even started DJing. Okay, so he started DJing about 6-7 years ago.
Yes.
Okay, literally I was there when Wishman bought his first microphone and speakers. And at that time, it was even for rentals. He wasn't even going to play.
We'll talk about the Wood story one day.
Yes. No, it's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful story. I mean, for him to move from that to where we are right now, where literally, I mean, it's no exaggeration. Whoosh is the in-demand DJ in private social event space. That one.
Where they go. I mean, you played at my godmother's 50th birthday party. So
wow.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that off air.
Yeah.
But tell me about 100 Degrees X.
Yes.
What is this event about, and why do you have to put something like this together?
Look, we are absolutely excited about 100 Degrees because, look, we're literally standing on the cusp of unveiling a brand new genre as far as events are concerned. Not just from the show point of view, but from the entire experience of the show. So, all these years, this is my 15th year as an event MC. I've hosted over 1,500 events, and I take so much pride and joy in it. And I take pride in the fact that I've also inspired other people. But at some point, you sit and look at, okay, the next one is a wedding, it's a birthday, it's a state event, it's an award show, but it's kind of the same. You understand what I mean? So at some point, you're like, okay, what else is possible for the craft of MCing? That's on one end. Then on another end, I look at how MCs and DJs are deployed during different kinds of shows. And I think there's more value that they can be brought and more space they can be given to make more of a difference. And specifically speaking about music shows, you cannot host a music event as though it's a wedding or it's a party or it's an award show. No. Because music is a connecting thing that has brought everybody in the room, you have to immerse yourself and become a part of the music so that your role as an MC does not become just announcing the next act on stage, but you prepare the audience for the artist to come and fly with them. That's the whole thing.
So we are just coming to party.
So no, it's not just coming. Yes, we're coming to party, but it's more than that.
Okay.
Let me draw for you what the day is going to be like. First of all, Friday, 24th of October. Literally 13 days from today. From work, we're driving straight to the National Theatre. That's the first level of innovation. It's a Friday night. We are avoiding the congestion of Saturday. After Friday, trust me, wherever you live, you spend 2-3 hours before you get home. So come to the National Theatre. Come and cool off. Now, when you get there, the second level of innovation is this. We are, for the very first time, for an entertainment event show, we are giving you a full 2-hour open bar happy hour experience, all on the house. So imagine your Guinness Stout, your Guinness Smooth, your Smirnoff Ice, your Malta Guinness, your Star Beer, all on the house, all right? Some cocktails in the house, premium cocktails, some popcorn, some ice cream, some fruit juices. All of that is available for you in the on the house. You don't have to pay extra for that, all right? And the show has not even started yet. Into your 200 Ghana that you're paying for the show, you have already got good value for that. But that is just to do a number of things. One, to disconnect you from the working experience and warm you up into the show. Number two is to give us the opportunity for our brands to connect with our people. And
so
then network and have brand experience. Then we prepare you for the show in the auditorium. Now at 7 o'clock, the stage now lights up. The first sequence you're going to see is our first set of opening performances. I promise you, we have taken the pains to find some uniquely gifted performers that you don't know about.
You're not introducing that. So stop giving me the vibe like...
I kid you not. Look, it's going to be amazing.
You're already feeling it.
I kid you not. Like, I am that excited about the show, to be honest. We've got Fati music. amazingly gifted vocalist. You don't know her, but on that day, she will be the star of the evening. Okay, we have Violin Boyfriend, who is bringing a certain dexterity about playing the violin in a way you have never experienced it before. Then we have Gigi Brass doing a full brass band experience.
Let me tell you this. My director already saying my ears, I want tickets.
Look, it's going to be a show that, look, you will ask yourself, was this possible as far as entertainment show is concerned? And this is just our opening acts. This is before DJ Wishman and Kabute MC are introduced on stage. All right? So they execute it, warm up the crowd, get you excited about music. Then Wishman and Kabute comes up on stage. And even how we'll be introduced and presented on stage, we're literally taking you back in time. I kid you not.
How many hours have you put into for this show when it comes to rehearsals?
Oh, I think I'll say we've even lost count. You know, so we rehearse, and every time we rehearse, the repertoire changes. Yes. So every time we rehearse, the sets, the repertoire changes. At a point, we were even scared of rehearsing again because
You might even change it again.
Yes, but trust me, as Kabute said, you know, for us as DJs, we barely talk. Our action is mainly on the dance floor.
You are just like DJ Mingo. He doesn't like talking a lot.
Exactly.
But once he gives you the one what's up and then he gives you the jiggy, you understand.
Thank you. So basically, like we've rehearsed and we are, you know, in sync and well prepared for the show.
All right. Where is it happening? When is it happening? And then how much do I need to pay to be there?
All right, very quickly to add on to this, the show is more than just Wishman and myself.
Okay.
The show is complemented by icon artists that you know that you won't believe when they step up on the stage. So watch out for some amazing surprises. Like think of the biggest names in GH. And they might shock you on the day. All right.
You see, you're behaving like the
don't
bride.
mention any name.
No. What I'm saying is, you are behaving like the bride that the group is going to surprise you.
You understand?
You know, your favorite act is going to be here, and then
I
boom,
kid you not.
introducing Kofi Kinata.
So watch out for some really amazing surprises, and they are integrated into our set and the show.
Exactly.
So it's not just a DJ coming to just play songs for 2 hours and an MC coming to talk. No, it is a well-researched, well-curated show in segments.
Well-curated.
So watch out for that.
All right.
It's on Friday, 24th of October. It's 13 days from now.
So 2 weeks
All right?
from now.
2 weeks from now. All right. Next Friday's week.
Okay.
At the National Theatre. The open bar happy hour starts at 5 to 7. And then the main show starts from 7 p.m. to 11. 11, yapong. Like we want to end the show and people will be like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Come on, like what are you talking about?
Let's continue.
Let's continue. You understand? But we want to respect and honor our people in that sense. So that is what will be. How much is all of this? The open bar happy hour, the opening performances, the main show by Wishman and Kabute, the surprise acts, the full artist feature, and the climax jam by DJ Vyroski and DJ Adom.
Yes.
Listen, all of that is just 200 Ghana cedis.
I am there.
200 Ghana cedis.
I am there.
So all I'm saying, how do you get your tickets? Right now, I kid you not. Pick up your phone. Star 713 star 19 hash. Star 713 star 19 hash. Buy a ticket for you and your squad because I promise you, it will be such a worthy experience. And at the end of the day, we want people to walk away feeling like, you know what, I really got much more than what I paid for.
Wow.
And that would be amazing. Yeah.
Kabute,
Yes,
thank you
sir.
very much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
about DJ Wishman.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to be there because my director is already by We're all going to be there. I know a lot of people in this house are going to be there.
No, it will
It's
be
Friday.
amazing. Friday.
Cool
Friday
off.
after work.
Be there.
Yes.
Exactly.
Have a
Yes.
jam.
Exactly.
It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. National Theatre is the venue.
Yep.
Date is 24th of October, and it's going for just 200 cities. A cool 200 Ghana cities.
Yeah,
With
that's
all that he has actually outlined here. But make sure you go there. We'll all be there. Star 713 star 19 hash.
Yes.
Easy.
Sharp.
You get to pay and you get to be there. We'll go for a quick break. When we return, we have more for you right here on the chat. Thank you very much, Kabute. Thank you very much, Wushman. And we are going to be there to support you as well. We'll go for a quick break. We'll be right back.
It's time to promote volunteerism, active citizenship, and patriotism in Ghanaian society.
Where we shine the spotlight on the unsung heroes among us.
Today, we're not just launching a program, we're igniting a revolution of skills, dreams, and hope.
On Volunteers TV, we highlight and celebrate people and groups that are great examples to us all.
Every single region in Ghana, we're doing something.
Good.
So no one's being left behind.
Over 800 kids that come to school, so having an extra classroom, extra resources will be really, really beneficial.
If you're a volunteer, you are actually serving because you are giving up your time and resources for nothing in return.
Volunteers TV, Sunday at 6:30 p.m. only on ChannelOne TV.
Don't be crying.
Don't touch me!
What right do you have? So do you have a
And what left don't I have to bring my own girlfriend into my own apartment that I have paid for?
And did you want to be I know you know a constant. Somebody said we had to be my sweet word. Me book for not for.
I built this apartment. Madam for now, what's on home? That question about me together.
Angel really feels something for you because the way she's behaving is strange.
Fine girl sitting car. You be who now can be a share romantic movie or and so the other one kung fu na oshe. Bushia.
24 on 24th. Ladies and gentlemen, I have here Ben South. You've all been watching his skits on social media everywhere. He's now dropped his movie. How you doing, Ben South?
I'm good.
Hey, Charlie. But you're too calm.
Yeah, very calm, you know.
You're a very calm guy.
Yeah, very calm.
Is it a skit that makes people think you're a bad boy or?
Yeah, because of the type of content I create, you know, people think, you know, I'm a bad boy. But actually, I'm very calm, a very good Christian, a prayerful, and even a man of God, yeah.
You are what?
A man of God.
You're a man of God?
Yeah.
But, I mean, how does it feel being the first skit maker to, I mean, come up with a movie or produce a movie?
I feel like I am a pace setter, you know.
You're a pace setter?
Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, Ghanaians don't want to accept the new generation type of entertainment. They'll be like, oh, you're a TikToker, so you can't do this, you're a TikToker, you can't do that. But I want to prove to Ghanaians that if you can do TikTok, you can do skates, and also do these things too. Like you can elevate. So don't let anyone, you know, stop you from your.
All right. Now, I mean, what do you have to say to people who assume or say that you've arrived? I mean, being the first person to produce a movie that will be premiered in the cinema.
Yeah.
You've arrived.
I haven't. You know.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Because, you know, when we say someone has arrived or something, it depends on the journey. Yeah, maybe you are going to Takrade. So, Udu Takrade, you have arrived. But me that I'm going to...
Where are you going?
Takrade, Chiri.
Chiri,
baby. Yeah.
You've not arrived yet?
No, man. I just started everything, yeah.
Wow. Now, tell me about the process of putting this together. What actually inspired you to say, hey, I've done skits for a long time. It's now time to put a movie together.
Yeah, so it's all about planning. It's all about how you study the system, you know, because I realized that I've been making all the skits. I'm making them like in a year. I produce like 2,000 skits.
In a year?
In a year, because I post every day.
So it's not everything that I even post?
Yes, sometimes collaboration, sometimes someone will call you, yo bro, I'm doing some ad, give me a storyline. So Charlie, we dey work. So I realized that the skit making is just some 2 minutes, 1 minute something. But this time around, why not a production? Like properly structured, like good cameras, everything on point, you know. And you know, the movie too, I spent a lot, so I have to premiere it. Because where do I get my money?
How much did you spend on a movie?
Get it to $5,000. Me, I won't lie. You get it.
$5,000?
Yeah, so small boy like me, $5,000. You know, Tianya Mekana. Please, 24th October. Miss Remo Silver Bed Cinemas. Guys, whatever you are doing, 24th October, yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's just interesting. Now tell us about the movie. Why the title 24?
Yeah, so I always say that, you know.
Are you 24 years old?
No, I'm not 24.
How old are you?
29.
You're 29?
Yeah.
Oh, but you're cute. You're very
Exactly,
cute guy.
yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. Hey, hey. Yes.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
No, but your first answer was not convincing.
No, actually, I didn't hear it. Yes.
You didn't hear?
Yeah.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Charlie, my girlfriend, she is a tiger. So don't come and forget issue for me.
And I want to be answering.
My answer, my answer.
And you're confused.
My answer, I've answered.
No. I'm so confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, tell me about 24. I mean,
Yeah, so the movie, you know, gone are the days when movie titles will really give you an info about the movie. So this time around, we are trying to make people find it difficult to predict what is in the movie. Because, you know, at first, maybe you hear something like The Forbidden Child, not just say, Akurabi Bebre. My roommate, not just a roommate to be. So right now, it's 24. So what is 24? Is it 24 days? Is it 24 hours? Is it 24 boys?
Is it 24?
Goat. So 24. So come and watch. And even when you watch the movie, you are going to understand why the movie is called 24 at the end of the movie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. But I see this is by Ben South Production.
Ben South Production, man.
Does it mean that you now own a production house?
Exactly. I've registered my production, Ben South Production.
Wow.
I have my editor, my director, man. Shout out to Sammy Rasta.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. But who are some of the people that featured in this movie?
Yeah,
actually?
Kwesi Official, Mami Sewa. Hope you know Mami Sewa.
Yeah.
Sewa Cutie, AJ Brown, Nobuka, Kwesi Morris, Odenche, and many pretty ladies.
Many pretty ladies?
Yeah.
Oh, I said, unya guess ni na.
Na me day na me premiere movie no. O person say Ghana man ho fa abra bi never had it.
Remember all?
Never had it.
Yenketwi because we say yembre fie. Yeah. What's your person who
o person who say Ghana on Ghana for shema. Me ka say ma say me say. Yeah, bra 24th I was Silverberry Cinema Crammo because a man nyina beba.
Imagine abeba.
Fine girl bi abeba. Na say me fine girl bi animi o.
Hey. Just fine girls in now on lockdown.
Oh, send me no before on be friend. This me sign.
Sir?
What else na unim ben?
Yeah, we serious.
Oh, so they are all coming, right?
They're all coming.
Yeah.
But it is good. I mean, how was the production for this like? I mean, was it challenging for you to be able
Very
to?
challenging.
What were the challenging moments?
I got a team. They were like, oh, Ben, we want to collaborate with you. So we will bring cameras, we will bring lights, we will bring sound, we will bring everything. So I was like, oh, God, already.
Yeah, God has answered my prayers.
So right now, I'm not going to pay for cameras. I'm not going to pay for a lot of stuff. So I was like, fine. And I called the people. They charged me. So based on what they charge and my budget, I was like, oh, this one I can do it. So a day prior to the shoots, we called the guy, Wanfa.
Oh, hey. Yamutu.
You are friendly the whole day, Wanfa. So I called the director. He was like, Ben, do you know we are shooting tomorrow?
So let the camera guys call me so that we will arrange. Like, boy, my friend now on file. I was like, no, these people can't determine my future for me.
Wow.
Because I've called people.
Yeah.
So I
have to put everything together last minute.
So when you rent Black Magic for a day, how much? They said 1,000. Like, I want it for 3 days. I want 2. Sound, lights.
Wow. Location.
Yes, and some people too promised me, oh, Ben, we will sponsor. So that day I was like, hey, Pacho, Drew. I said, Ben, where am I from? Where, baby? Bro, what I'm saying, the Bible kind of in the crow.
Where was it?
No man can't do that on 20 pass. You pay me, I don't want 20 pass to be even the promo of this movie. I sent some bloggers the flyer already. I don't want to talk.
Bloggers are using it.
Maybe oh, Ben South, oh, we got you, bro.
But posty here.
Oh. So I feel like, you have to chase your dreams, you know. You don't have to depend on anyone, bro. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That's good. But where is it happening? When is it happening again? And then how much do I have to pay to be there?
So regular is 100 cedis and 200 cedis for VIP. People were like, Ben South, I just said, why don't you take 50 cedis?
Yeah, but why is it expensive like that? I mean,
because
now Ben South today, VIP for our home.
VIP good. But me person me choose who this car what they done. Bra, I can't be boy, you know.
Also to be car.
50 cedi da be na. Costume only the obe dress here or setting or so no. Minim the otefa me ho. What charge me wi? Edura se me 4,000 count.
Probably when she came, what she saw, she's like, oh, I mean, I question no.
So, guys, it's 100 cedis for regular and 200 cedis for VIP. Yes.
So you get to be there.
Yeah.
Silverbird Cinemas, Accra Mall.
Yeah.
And West Hills Mall. Okay, so it will be premiere at the same time.
At the same time, yeah.
7 p.m. and 9 p.m.
7 p.m. and 9 p.m.
All right, and you have to dial the short code *714 *024 hash.
Yeah.
And you get to buy your tickets as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ben South,
You're welcome.
for being here. When are you actually having one of your skits? I want to be part of one of your skits.
You want to shoot?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of your skits. I mean, just add me to one of your skits.
Okay. So you will be a man going to work, and I will be having sex with your wife.
Oh, hey, no. And on that note, we sign out of the show. No. I'm not going to do that.
No,
it's okay.
It's like
I don't want to.
You go to work.
No. I don't want to do it again. It's okay. Minyebim. Skate come minyebim.
Oh, let me see. There's the open there. Bank manager.
Minyebim.
Oh, is open there.
Minyebim.
Open there.
Me ana me kai. Me say minyebim.
Why? Me ma ro come. Start na na wo kwa adwuma.
Oh, they be Why? Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I mean, we said it's okay. I won't do the skate again.
Guys, it's not my fault too.
No, I won't do the skate again. It's fine, guys. I elected to do the skit. I won't do the skit again.
But I hope I'll see you.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Straight, bro.
24th, I'll be at 2 places, so I'll be there quickly and I'll move to Kabute's event. So
sure.
I'll be there and I'll go for Kabute.
All right, sure. Me, I swear. Odo ba ye humena into the amazing. No one call.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. What we discussed, you didn't hear. Thank you very much. This has been the chat right here on ChannelOne TV with me, Ekow Koomson. You can find me on all social media platforms at PK_Koomson. Koomson spelled with a double N. It's been a fun, entertaining, exciting show. You've gotten to know a lot about the Grammys. And then also 24th at the National Theatre, Kabute 100 Degrees X will be happening. And then also 24th at Silverbird, Accra Mall, and West Hills Mall. Ben South will also be premiering his movie. So there's so much for you to experience on 24th. Make sure you are at any of these events so you can be able to have a good time and a fun time. I'm out. I'll see you next week right here on the chat.